Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially at the point in the Call of Duty cycle where we got these crusties out here on the socials reminiscing about Modern Warfare Deuce. Apparently, life was good back at Modern Warfare Deuce, playing on Greenberg Hotel or whatever. Yo, I can't with this community. Modern Warfare Deuce and a half is just a playable version of Modern Warfare Deuce. I mean, you got the OG maps. Listen, man, all these new games, they're never going to be perfect just because of the matchmaking alone. Even if we had a masterpiece, let's say we had Black Ops 2 released now, but with this sbmm, with the EOMM, and all the other bullshit you got to deal with these outdated servers and engine, everything that they got going on with the algorithms and all that, it's always going to stop these games from being perfect. We're never going to get a perfect Call of Duty just because of all that greedy cheese and that bullshit, that toxicity alone. And Activision's greed is always going to stop these games from being masterpieces. Let's be real here. They got their old school greed that they've been having. Then they carried that into 2019. Now they got their new school greed. And it's just a recipe for disaster, man. But Modern Warfare Deuce and a half, like I said, is far from perfect. There's a lot of things that I would change about this game or tweak about this game. But I'm always going to lean to a game that promotes movement over non-movement. We basically got Modern Warfare Deuce here with the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps. We got a working mini map and you actually have a ninja perk so you can move around. I'm going to take that over slow, campy, boring, tactical gameplay that Infinity Ward goes for. It's a lesser of two evils at this point, man. Like I said, far from perfect. And I got my beefs with this game. You guys know this. But it is wild to me. And we got so many people guilty of this in the community. I've lost count at this point. There's too many of them. They get caught up in the new game and they get bored or whatever it is. They're tired of the matchmakers, and then they'll look at the past game and it's like, oh, that was the greatest COD ever, or that was a top 5 COD, man. When really it's like a bottom 5 COD. But it's like they just like, come on, man. You know, is this really what we're doing out here? Listen, look here, look, listen. If you started recently on Call of Duty and just, I don't know, you got lucky and you blew up overnight, you know what I mean? Your channel's just, it exploded, man. Your channel's just popping. You got on the right side of YouTube and you just blew up. But you started recently, or you started on 2019, or you started on Warzone or shit, even like Black Ops 4 and shit like that too. I can't take your opinion seriously when it comes to Call of Duty. All you know, this is what you know with Call of Duty. All you know is heavy skill-based matchmaking, very strict, very intense skill-based matchmaking nowadays with the EO matchmaking and everything else. But all you know is skill-based matchmaking, supply drops, battle passes, and bundles. This is what you know Call of Duty to be. And well, now Battle Royale, obviously, with Warzone. Started with Blackout, now with Warzone. This ain't Call of Duty. And Warzone ain't Call of Duty either. There's so many nerds out here that only play Warzone, and they try to call themselves Call of Duty players. We are not the same, man. This is not Call of Duty. All the OGs, they're just laughing at y'all. When you come out here and you just started on the franchise in the last like 5 years or whatever the fuck, and you're coming out, you're trying to spit some knowledge like you know what makes a Call of Duty. The OGs, man, they're just laughing at you, bro. They ain't gonna take you seriously. Or would you like to tell me some more how Modern Slob Claymore Window Time Limit Warfare 2019 is the greatest Call of Duty ever made? Like I said, dude, OGs ain't gonna take you seriously, bro. Your opinion is irrelevant to these people. We really got motherfuckers out here reminiscing about Modern Warfare 2. Like, you can't, bro. Jesus Christ, man. You can't make this shit up. It's gotta be the cheaters. A lot of cheaters talking this garbage, this trash, this nonsense. We had cheaters in Modern Warfare Deuce, but now with Modern Warfare Deuce and a half, Warzone 3, it's been dialed all the way up to 11. It's just like the cheating is just out of control. It's wild right now in Call of Duty, and they know this. They know that they can get away with, they can use all these cheats. They got a huge selection right there at their fingertips, and they know they're going to get away with it, bro. And they know that if they make it big enough, Activision's just going to whitelist them. They don't got to worry about getting banned. So yeah, these are the greatest Call of Duties ever, because I could use this cheat, I could use that cheat. Oh, it's best COD ever, man. I'm dominating every single game. It's funny, now that I'm thinking about it, I just had a subscriber reach out to me the other day to tell me There's cringy motherfuckers, cringy little beta bitches out here making videos, clapping at the community, talking about how there's no cheaters in Call of Duty multiplayer. Like, I never watched these videos. Like, I've never even heard of some of the names this dude was telling me. I was like, I don't even know who you're talking about. And I don't care to watch that garbage anyways, man. All watching a video like that, it's just going to piss me off. And then I go off on that motherfucker. But there's really fucking nerds out here making videos like they're VIPs, even though they're nothing close to that. They barely make any money off their Call of Duty videos, but they're talking like they're a VIP, or they're talking like they work for Activision, even though they don't. I have no idea why they would make a video like that, man. Like, what do they have to gain from making a video like that? Clapping at the community about it as well, too. Like, what the fuck do they have to gain from making a video like that, dude? It's like, I got nothing. My guess is it's an ego thing. They think they're a Call of Duty god, right? Everybody else is trash. So because they're trash, every time they get killed, they think that everybody that killed them is a cheater, right? So since they're a Call of Duty god, they kill everybody that they go against, right? So I'm a Call of Duty god, you're not. So I never see cheaters in my lobbies type deal, right? So it's an ego thing, or they got to be a closet cheater themselves, and they're just trying to downplay, man. You know, the community, they're starting to get a little bit wise, alert. They're starting to get aware of the situation, starting to be on the lookout of all these cheats, man, because we have so many running wild in this game. And these motherfuckers, they know, well, damn, man, I'm using this, and this. We can't have them catching on, so we need to downplay the situation. That's all I can come up with. Because why the fuck somebody who's not a VIP, who doesn't work for Call of Duty or Activision or anything like that, would make videos like that? It's just, dude, that's all I got, man. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Like I said, it's got to be a closet cheater, or it's got to be an ego thing. Like, I'm better at Call of Duty than you. I'm a Call of Duty god, you're not. Call of Duty is so oversaturated nowadays. Maybe they're just trying to secure the bag by being different. They're trying to stand out. Who knows, man? Like I said, I don't got an answer why somebody would make videos like that. It just beats me, man. Like, at the end of the day, maybe they're just trying to secure that bag, and I can't even hate on that. There's so much oversaturation of Call of Duty, though. It just starts to burn you out. Like, I know I haven't uploaded in, like 5 days at this point. And that's my bad, guys. Like, it's not that there's absolutely nothing to talk about, which it is pretty dry. But there is some things that I could make videos on. I don't know, man. Like, you sign on Twitter, and it's just, you see in your timeline, man, from people that you don't follow, people you never heard of, people with like 1 or 2 subscribers or one or two followers, like, and it's just clips for days of people. Like, dude, there's so many Call of Duty content creators out here that want to make it big. It starts to just kind of just burn you out altogether. Like, never mind with the state of Call of Duty. And then when they got no ideas for videos, they start attacking other creators or just dogging on other YouTubers and shit like that. It's clickbait. It's a very greasy scene out here, man. Oversaturation is an understatement. I really wish that I didn't procrastinate as long as I did with the YouTube channel. Like, back in Call of Duty 4 and World at War, I wasn't thinking about making YouTube videos. But in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1, I started to really think about it, and I kept procrastinating, though, man. And then we got Modern Warfare 3, and I was like, all right, you know what? Maybe next year, man. Maybe Black Ops 2. We'll start up the YouTube channel. We'll actually start making YouTube videos. And Black Ops 2 got here, and I procrastinated some more. I was too busy back then partying and chasing women. I just, I wanted to make YouTube videos. I loved Call of Duty, like, a lot back then. That's why I'm still here now. I just kept procrastinating, man, right up until, halfway through Black Ops 4 is when I finally started making videos. Started slowly getting better equipment and all that shit. It's just, I really wish I didn't procrastinate, man. I wish I could have, like, there was still clickbait and bullshit back then, too. Just nowhere near, like, what it is now. We had the T. Martins and shit back then. But it's like, dude, holy fuck, man. It's crazy out here. You guys know Treyarch is my team. Their first miss with me, all gems. Their first miss with me, though, was Black Ops 4, and I gave them a pass with Cold War. And I think Cold War overall is the best game we've gotten since Black Ops 4 with the zombies in the campaign. Treyarch is my team, and I'm just trying to make it through just to see what they got for 2024 Call of Duty, Black Ops, Gulf War, whatever it's going to be. And then apparently the next year, 2025, we have the Black Ops 2 remaster. Somebody said that has been debunked. I don't know, man. We heard leaks of it. It's supposed to be similar to like the Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half, Modern Warfare Deuce type deal, but with Black Ops 2 this time. We'll see what they got, man. I'm just trying to make it to Treyarch's next game and see what they got going on, but I can't see me being in the Call of Duty scene for too much longer, man. I don't know. I guess it would depend on how the channel is doing. If the channel is really healthy, then obviously I would consider sticking around, but I'm just trying to make it. I'm just trying to make it to Treyarch's next game, and then hopefully we got something, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but then with the matchmaking and shit, like, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. We're hanging on, man. Just a thin thread, but we're just barely hanging on. But that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on that next one.